What's up everyone, Carlinek is in here. I kept seeing these insanely cool chains on the internet, and Barry Fry from Sunset Outdoor Supply came up with this design specifically for the Ventrac tractors, and they look serious. And so I got a set for myself, and what I want to do is do a side-by-side comparison between just standard duals and the Sunset Diamonds, and I've been told they help the machine stick to the hill like Velcro. What we're going to be doing is going on this hill. We'll do a side-by-side comparison without the chains and then with the chains and see how the two compare. The first thing I notice with these chains is how aggressive they are, and wow, are they aggressive. You can take a look at these guys compared to my hand. These things are serious. All right, so the slope we're working with here is a good 30 degrees, if not 35, or some places more, but it's steep and it's bumpy and it's rough. All right, so for the configuration, it's the same as what we had with the standard duals. 7 PSI on the inside set, 5 PSI on the outside set with the chains. Of course, the mid-weight kit, weight transfer on 4. We're running the deck and float each time just to get that same comparison as we did with the standard duals. All right, so my first impression with the chains is that it definitely helps the tractor feel a lot more stable on the slope. Feels like it's just kind of grabbing into the hill a little bit. And when I was getting to the end of the hill here, I was able to turn up the hill much better. I wasn't crab walking quite as much. And with the chains, I actually felt confident enough to nose down the hill. And you can see at the bottom of this slope, it really drops off, which I think is perfect to showcase kind of how the chains can help you be safer on a slope. Maybe there's a retention wall or a steep drop off into a ditch. You definitely don't want to slide the machine down off of that. And the chains gave me the confidence to actually be able to get down close and kind of overhang the deck a little bit, which I think is awesome. So big win for the chains. All right, one question is like, how does the chains ride with the machine? Is it bumpy, smooth? So far on ground, it's remarkably smooth actually. So what we're going to do here is a high-speed test, have it in high range. We're just going to see how it rides in the gravel, and then we'll do a test on the blacktop as well, see if it scuffs it up and how it handles that. All right, so the high-speed test on the gravel was actually pretty good. It's a little rough, I mean, you feel it, but it wouldn't be quite like ladder chains. So the diamond pattern helps keep even contact. So now what we're gonna do is test it out on the Blacktop here, see if it scuffs it up at all, and see what it does. All right, so I tore around on the Blacktop here a little bit. If you are turning, it does scuff it up. I can see some scuff marks. It is superficial, but I definitely don't think you're going to want to run it on top of a client's freshly sealed Blacktop. It's definitely not going to be a good look. But if you're just driving straight across older Blacktop, you don't even see it. So not too bad, but you definitely want to keep an eye out for that. Final thoughts on the Sunset Diamond chains is that they're incredible. They really are. They do help the machine stick to a hill much better. And like I said before, it did give me the confidence to actually nose down to the side of the bottom of that hill there. They are a bit of a challenge to install, but not too bad. Once you get them on, you'll be fine. So it's definitely something that if you do a lot of slope mowing, they definitely will make a huge difference for you. I am excited about further testing and getting a lot more seat time on the slope. Definitely they make a huge difference. So I'm pretty excited to have them in my inventory. My good friend Bradley Fink from Blue Cord Precision Grading, I'll leave a link in the description below. Be sure to head over to his channel, it's awesome. I understand that he's gonna do a review on the chains as well, so be sure to tune into that. And he'll go into some more depth, I'm sure. But my initial impressions on the chains, they're incredible.